which goes back to those cars. If I'm setting goals for myself and things that I can achieve for myself or my family, even my daughter, if she needs something, mommy, I need something, I'm like, okay, let me see what I can do. If I set a goal, I'm going to do it. So she just says now at 24 years old, I don't know how you do that. How did you do that? And now I just look at her and say, your mom's a miracle worker, right? And she says, you are, because I really don't know how you do that. But right, when I'm inspired to do something, I dig in and get it done.
So to sum everything up, what advice would you give our listeners as far as, number one, pushing forward through the hard stuff, two, stepping out on faith, because that's what you did. You stepped out on faith. And three, most important, making a sound decision to become an entrepreneur.
Right. Okay, the first thing is that, guys, life is going to happen to all of us. That's really it. We all have been through it. We all know it. So you just have a choice. You have a choice of whether you're going to lay down and die, or you're just going to make a decision to do better for yourselves. And in the moment, it is difficult, but I just knew that you gotta, goes back to your second point, faith. Like I believe in God, and this isn't a religious show, but if you have that faith, you have to apply that faith. Mm-hmm. So when things are going on, I always said, okay, Lord, I know I can't handle this. I just humble. I know I can't handle this because right now I'm feeling stressed out or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I need your help. I didn't even ask for anything. I said, you say you can handle it? I'm gonna need you to help me out. So having that faith, that it's gonna be okay, and it's only temporary, and knowing that everybody is going through it, and some people are going through things worse than you. Mm-hmm. As far as being an entrepreneur, I think a lot of times people are afraid of that word. They're afraid of entrepreneur and they're afraid of business because we have jobs. We were raised to have jobs. We were taught to have jobs, and there's nothing wrong with that because we need money. That's the society that we live in. But when you know better, you do better. Exactly. And as I began to learn and be exposed to people who showed us what having your own business meant, then it became something I was at least open to. And I remember being open to it years ago, but I was one of those people, and maybe some of your listeners are like me. I knew, okay, it's good to have a home-based or business or a home-based business, your own business, but God, I don't really have any real talents. Like I can't paint, I can't build anything. I can't. So what will I do? Anybody. I don't know what to do. So for years I struggled. It was in the back of my mind, but I didn't know what to do. So in this particular case, Vacation Travel came around, and having your own home-based business is because it's a business that anybody can do. You don't have to have any particular skills, talents, and the support system is there to help train us all. And when I saw that, I knew it was for me. I saw that travel is something that I love. I know everyone loves to travel, and that's why it really just made sense for me. It was just a no-brainer, actually.
That's right. I hear that. I want to thank you so much for just pulling away from everybody to come over and talk to me. Like, literally, I pulled her out of the event just to say, you know what, I need you because you are an awesome woman.
Thank you.
From the first time I met you, you were nothing but love and generosity, and I adore it because you represent what Paycation is. Paycation is a family.
It is.
We all are a family. We may come from different places. We may have different backgrounds.
Right.
But we work as a unit, and I'm so grateful to not only be a part of Paycation, but also be your friend.
Oh, thank you. And let me just say one thing, guys. If you're listening, if my story inspired you at all, just remember, like, your past does not dictate your future. So whatever you've gone through and whatever you're doing, don't feel like you can't achieve your goals. Don't feel like you can't do anything better. There's people out there that are wishing nothing but the best for you and that are willing to reach out and help you succeed. So just know that, it's always going to be better.
And real quick, tell everybody how to find you.
Hey, I'm Robin Botts, 678-887-9793, Botts Vision Travel, because the vision is always in front of me. Botts Vision Travel at gmail.com.
There you go.